Alright guys, it is day 24 in the trenches. It is 10:39 p.m. the 6th of February 2025. And today, a lot of what I'm going to talk about initially isn't going to make any sense, but I am going to simplify it for you guys to understand. If you're outside of my networks, a lot of the things I'm going to say and a lot of the terms I'm going to use just aren't going to make any sense. So I'm going to simplify it all and break it down into 4 simple questions that you need to have answered for any marketing material to work, because that is what I worked on today, is answering these 4 crucial questions in agonizing detail. So let's talk about what I got done today. And yes, the whiteboard marker in my hand means that I'm busting out the whiteboard. But the truth is that the whiteboard has had a bit of an injury. I might need to call the whiteboard doctor because the whiteboard's not looking too good. But I'm going to whip it out anyway because it's funny, it's entertaining, and it also just makes things a lot easier to explain because you guys can see it visually. Now, quick disclaimer, yes, everything I write on the whiteboard will be inverted. It will be inverted and it will be backwards. Man up and read backwards. So, it's a little bit of an injury. It's nothing too bad. It's nothing. So, let's talk about it. What did I get done? Fuck off. It's hot and I haven't showered since I got home from the gym, so I'm sweaty and just pissed off. Fuck's sake. Anyway, this is what we got done today. The E-N... Can anyone guess what that is? It's a tire. We got the entire winners writing process done. Yes, WWP tick. We got the entire. We got the entire winners writing process done. We got the entire winners writing process done. But this is just the first draft. And already, I know you guys are thinking, what is the winner's writing process? What does that even mean? What does the entire winner's writing process done mean? What is getting the entire winner's writing process done? What does that mean? So let me break it down into 4 simple questions for you guys to ask. Except I'm going to do that right after I tell you what else I got done today, which was my daily checklist. Daily checklist. Calendar, date, arrow, checklist, dot, well, square, tick, tick. My entire daily checklist done. I'm not going to do it. Here, EN tire. We got the EN tire daily checklist done. Because that's what we do. It's a daily obligation. So, second thing I got done is the daily checklist. Third thing I got done is I helped Clarence set up his ClickFunnels. So, helped Clarence set up his ClickFunnels account. Helped Clarence set up his ClickFunnels account. That's what else we did. I was on the phone with him for probably about 30 minutes, just discussing some things, helping him set up his ClickFunnels account because it needed to be done. Also got his domain stuff, so his .com bullshit, whatever. Got his domain set up, all that stuff. So all the good stuff. So today I helped out Clarence a lot. And I also got the entire winning writings process done and my daily checklist, which includes training, just taking care of some stuff at home, just pretty average stuff. Next, I'm going to tell you about the 4 questions of what really the winner's writing process is. The winner's writing process is these 4 questions answered in agonizing detail. I mean, down to the absolute, minute details. That's what the winner's writing process is. So, let me start. First question. Flipping the whiteboard upside down. First question is, who am I talking to? And hold on, just quick disclaimer. Guys, if you want any human influence to work anywhere, this is applicable in sales. This is applicable in, I don't know, dating. This is applicable in intimidation. This is applicable in any marketing assets you ever put out. If you want someone to take an action, you need to have these 4 questions dialed in. You need to know these 4 questions. You need to answer these 4 questions accurately, and you need to know, and you need to have an answer for these 4 questions. It doesn't matter what the fuck you're trying to do. So, if you want to influence people, you need to have these 4 questions answered. First question, who am I talking to? 1. Who am I talking to? Question mark. Who am I talking to? Who are you talking to? Are you talking to Michael, the 40-year-old tradie? Or are you talking to Tiffany, the 19-year-old hottie? And I don't know, you're making an Instagram post and you want her to like your post, or you want her to comment, or you want her to DM you. How are you going to do that? And who are you talking to? Is your post dedicated to Michael, the tradie? Or is it dedicated to Tiffany, the hottie? That's the first thing you need to understand, is who are you talking to? Specifically, who are you talking to? Second question. Where are they at now? Where are they at now? Question mark. Where are they at now? Is Tiffany scrolling on your Instagram? Is she viewing your story? Is she, I don't know, in the street? Where are they at now? Who are you talking to? Where are they at now? And that goes for everything. That goes for mentally. Where are they at? Mentally? Where are they at mentally? Where are they at? Ocean. Do a little wave. Where are they at emotionally? Fuck, I'm funny. Where are they? Look, we'll even put a little fish under there. We'll put a little fish. Give him an eye. Some bubbles. Because that signifies the ocean. Where are they at emotionally? Where are they at emotionally? Where are they at physically? Is she scrolling on your Instagram? Is she crying while scrolling on your Instagram? Is she pissed off reading your post? Is she pissed off reading your message? Where are they at now? You need to understand this completely. You need to understand where they are physically, emotionally, and what their objectives are. Like, what are they doing in this area? What are they doing on this place? What is Tiffany doing on your Instagram page? What is she seeing your post? Like, what is she doing? Where is she at now? That is probably like the most crucial question where most people fuck up. Third thing. Who am I talking to? Where are they at now? Where do I want them to go? Where do I want them to go? Question mark. Where do I want them to go? Do you want Tiffany to DM you? Do you want her to call you? Do you want her to just like look at you? Because, I don't know, maybe you're talking to Tiffany. Who are you talking to? And you're in the street. That's where she's at now. And you want her to look at you. So you say hi. Easy. Where do you want them to go? The fourth question. And hold on, let me just apply this to business, because we're not talking about chicks here, we're talking about business. This applies for, do you want them to opt in for an email list? Do you want them to sign up to an offer? Do you want them to follow your account? Do you want the person to, or the reader, do you want them to buy your product? What do you want them to do? Who are you talking to? Who's your target market? Where are they at now? Where are they at physically? What are they doing physically? When they're viewing your material, when they're looking at your advertisement, what are they doing? Like, where are they right now? Are they sitting on the couch? Are they scrolling on Facebook? Are they on Instagram? Are they actively searching for, I don't know, cool socks? And you sell cool socks. You're talking to people who want cool socks. They're looking for cool socks. And you want them to buy your cool socks. Cool. Easy. Right. So now we're getting somewhere. But who am I talking to? Is that person Tiffany? Are you talking to, is Tiffany looking for the cool socks, or is it Michael? These are the things you need to understand. So, because trust me, the way you speak to Michael is going to be a lot different to how you speak to Tiffany. Anyway, the fourth and final question is, how are you going to make them take the actions you want to take? So, who am I talking to? Where are they at now? Where do I want them to go? How am I going to make them do it? They're the 4 crucial questions. How am I, draw a little eye, an eyeball, going to make, draw a little gun, because that's funny. Probably can't even say that on YouTube. Fuck YouTube. Little gun. How are you going to make them do it? How are you going to make them do it? These are the 4 crucial questions. So that is the winner's writing process. And you saw sometimes just on a couple of these questions, I elaborated in greater detail of what the question actually means. Because guys, when I say in brutal detail about knowing exactly who you're talking to, I mean everything about these people. I mean hours and hours and hours of market research. I am going into a chiropractic clinic tomorrow for the first time. I've never ever needed to go to a chiropractor. Listen guys, I'm an active fighter and I've never gone to a chiropractor. But as soon as I get a chiropractic patient and I want my marketing material to work, I need to go and experience what it's like to be a customer so I know how to talk to these people. I am going in at literally as deep as it gets. I am going and experiencing the product firsthand. I need to know what I'm selling these people. I need to know exactly what the feeling's like. I need to know exactly what I feel like as someone who is going to be a customer of the service. I need to know how to speak to that. So I'm going to experience it for myself. That's the type of detail I mean when I say brutal detail. You need to answer these 4 questions in brutal detail. Who are you talking to? Where are they at now? Where do you want them to go? And how are you going to make them do it? This is applicable everywhere. Everywhere. Doesn't matter what it is. Any type of human influence, you need to have those 4 questions dialed in. Who are you talking to? Where are they at now? Where do you want them to go? And how are you going to make them do it? Those 4 questions, it is. Like, guys, go into ChatGPT and ask it that 4 questions and say, how can I answer these 4 questions as detailed as possible? And then give, ChatGPT a bit of context. I'm selling cool socks. I'm trying to sell it to 19-year-old hotties named Tiffany. How can I answer these 4 questions in brutal detail to make my marketing material as dialed in as possible for Tiffany, the hottie? These 4 questions, it is crucial that you have accurate, clear answers that are backed by real life experience. You need to go into the trenches. You need to look at the Google reviews. You need to read the Reddit blogs. You need to go on a YouTube and watch the videos all about this. Me as like someone who's trying to sell to chiropractic patients or people who are in the market for chiropractic care, I'm looking up my chiropractic journey. And I'm watching some fucking middle-aged chick talk about how she started chiropractic care and she started documenting it, and she's got like a 15 video series. That's the type of market research I'm doing. Like in the trenches, you need to know everything about these people. You need to know their pains, their desires, what they like in people. Like, trust me, if you guys want to know where I learned to actually answer all these questions properly and to actually go through this process properly, just leave a comment and I'll direct you exactly where to, I'll direct you to my network, because it is bulletproof, this process. As long as you do this process right, trust me, anything you put out will work. That's why I went into such deep detail today. That's why it took me my entire day to get through the entire winner's writing process. Entire. I'm pretty creative, aren't I? Anyway, I reckon emotion was the best. With the ocean. Anyway, motion in the ocean. The guy down the street with telling me the marketing's saturated. Oh, good luck, marketing's saturated. Saturated. We'll see about saturated. If you know, you know. If you guys watch one of my videos, you'll find the context to that joke. Anyway, moving on. Today was a good day. I'm still pissed off because I'm still hot, so I need to go hop in the shower and get a couple of different things done. So my day's not over. In fact, no, my day is far from over. I'm not going to sleep for a while. So we've got a big day tomorrow. It's really going to kick off in the next couple of days. I reckon I should have this project finished by next Friday. Because the biggest aspect of this is the Google ads. So running the traffic, so getting the traffic to the page. That's going to be like the biggest thing, but not even. Traffic is a commodity. Traffic is everywhere. These people are always going to be looking for this solution. People are always going to be searching up chiropractic care. Listen, trust me, there's no shortage. Traffic is a commodity, so maybe not traffic. Traffic isn't the biggest thing. Getting the copy dialed in, answering those 4 questions in the mind of the reader as they're reading my stuff, making sure that everything resonates perfectly with them. That's going to be the hardest part, and that's going to take up majority of the time. The actual layout of the landing page is pretty easy. It's pretty simple because I'm using ClickFunnels. It's pretty easy. So all the back end stuff is simple. It's really just the copy that needs to be dialed in, because that is what sells. Copy sells. Trust me. So I will speak to you all tomorrow, and I hope you found value in this video. And I just want to reiterate, if you want any level of human persuasion to work, you need to know who you're talking to, you need to know where they're at now, you need to know where you want them to go, and you need to know what it takes, what boxes need to be ticked, what questions in their mind need answers for them to do what you want them to do. Who are you talking to? Where are they at now? Where do you want them to go? How are you going to make them do it? They are the 4 crucial questions that you need to have answered for any marketing material, any human persuasion to work, ever. It is universal. I just can't elaborate that enough. I just can't stress that enough. It is so important that you guys get that dialed in. If you want anything to work, if you want Tiffany to reply to your DM, trust me, it's got to be interesting. It's got to get her curiosity. You need to, I'm not going to repeat the questions. Anyway, you guys get what I'm saying. I'll speak to you all tomorrow.